Have you ever wondered why some people have that magnetic pull? They walk into a room, they don't say much, they don't use cheesy pickup lines, yet everyone wants to talk to them. Everyone wants to know them. Imagine you are sitting across from your crush. The conversation is flowing, but you want to shift the vibe. You want to move from just friends to something more, without saying a single word. What if I told you that the secret isn't in what you say, but in a geometry trick you do with your eyes? It's called the triangle method. It takes exactly 5 seconds, and if you do it right, it triggers a biological response in their brain that they literally cannot ignore. Today, I'm going to teach you the dark psychology behind the eye triangle, and why, if you mess up the timing, it could backfire completely. The 5-second rule. The psychology, social gaze versus intimate gaze. Before we get to the trick, you need to understand the game you're playing. Psychology tells us there are 2 ways we look at people. First, there's the social gaze. When you're talking to your boss or a friend, your eyes naturally bounce between their eyes and their forehead. It creates a triangle up here. It's safe, it's professional. It says, I am listening to you. But then there's the intimate gaze. This is where the triangle flips upside down. Your eyes move from their eyes down to their lips or chin and back up. When you do this, you are sending a subconscious signal to their brain. You aren't just listening anymore. You are consuming. You are showing desire. But here is the problem. Most people do this too fast and they look nervous, or they do it too long and they look like a creep. You need the golden ratio. You need the 5-second rule. The step-by-step method. Okay, picture this. You are with that special person. Maybe you're on a date, or maybe you're just hanging out. The conversation hits a small pause. Silence isn't bad. Silence is your canvas. This is when you strike. Step 1. Look into their left eye for 1.5 seconds. Really look at it. Notice the color. Step 2. Shift your focus to their right eye for another 1.5 seconds. You're establishing a connection. You're locking them in. Step 3 is the kill shot. Slowly drop your gaze down to their lips. Hold it there for exactly 2 seconds. Snap your eyes back up to their eyes and smile slightly. That's it. Left eye, right eye, lips, back to eyes. A perfect triangle. Why does this work? When you look at their lips, their brain unconsciously thinks, wait, are they looking at my mouth? Do they want to kiss me? Even if they weren't thinking about it before, they're thinking about it now. You just planted the seed of attraction in their subconscious mind. The 5-second warning. Why timing matters. Now listen closely because this is where most people fail. I call this the 5-second rule for a reason. If you do this for only 2 seconds, it looks like your eyes are just darting around. You look anxious, not confident. But if you stare at their lips for 10 seconds, congratulations, you're not flirting, you're staring. It gets uncomfortable. It breaks the tension in a bad way. The magic happens in that sweet spot. It needs to be slow enough to be intentional, but fast enough to be subtle. It's like a secret signal. If they hold your gaze when you look back up, that's a green flag. That's them telling you, I felt that too. But if they look away immediately or look uncomfortable, abort mission. Respect the signal. This trick is powerful, but it relies on mutual chemistry. So, you've completed the triangle, you looked back up, you smiled. Now what? Don't say anything immediately. Let the silence hang there for just 1 more second. Let the tension build. This is what we call high-value behavior. You are comfortable with the tension. You're not rushing to fill the silence with nervous chatter. By doing this, you instantly appear more confident, more attractive, and yes, more mysterious. You become the person they can't stop thinking about when they go home. Psychology isn't about manipulation. It's about understanding human connection. The triangle method is just a tool to show someone you're interested without saying a word. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever caught someone doing the triangle method on you? Did you feel that spark, or did you miss the signal? Drop a comment below with your story. I read every single one. And if you want to unlock more dark psychology secrets about attraction that schools will never teach you, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You don't want to miss the next video. Trust me. See you in the next one.